So I've started recording now, and let me share my screen also with you guys. Okay. So let me know once you're able to see my screen. Can you guys see the screen now?
Yeah, we can.
Can you see the white screen also?
Yes.
Okay. So the question was x squared plus. See what's up? What was the question?
Yeah, x squared plus 16x
Okay.
plus 60.
Okay. Equals 0.
Yeah,
And we had to find out the possible values of x, right?
yeah.
So for everybody here in this class, whenever we come across a question like this or an equation like this, the idea is to find out the value of x, right? Possible values of x. There could be one value, there could be multiple values also. So what we have to do is we have to convert this side of the equation like a two factors. We have to split them into two parts. Okay. So one of the trick that we learned in the previous class was, see what, so if you remember, there are
Mhm.
three steps. First thing you have to find out, is it in the form of x plus y square or x minus y square or x square minus y square? Is it in this form? Meaning, as one of the identities, first thing you have to check. See, x square, let's say x is x, 60. Is it a square of something? 60, 8 8 is 64, 7 7 is 49. So no, this is not the square. So this part is
Mhm.
not square. So I cannot put this in the form of x plus y square. Okay. See, this is x. This is something. This is x square. So if this is also a square, then we can see whether this is fitting in this formula for identities or not. Okay. So, okay, let me put this way. X squared plus 16x plus 60. This is the question. Equals 0. So if I look at the formula for the identity, one of the identity, x plus y square. See, this is x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. This is what the formula is. If it is x minus y square, this can be written as x squared minus 2xy plus y square. Right? See, here everything is plus. So the nearest possible is x plus y square. Everything is plus, right? So it can be similar to this guy. Now, for this formula being similar to this one, I see an x square. This part is there. I see 16x. So this is 2x into 8. 2x into 8. 2x into 8. So this part is there. 8. Now, is this 2xy? See, x square plus 2xy. 2xy plus y square. So if this is y, 8 into 8, 64, but this is 60. So this is not fitting here, right? This we cannot use the same formula. Then
Mhm.
what is that you can do? The second option you have is this. Look at this value and look at this one. Okay. Are you what you do is pick up this guy 60 and find out the factors for this one. 60 can be written as 16 to 1. It can be written as 13 to 2. It can be written as 15 into 4. It can be written as 20 into 3. It can be written as 10 into 6. Yeah. Are there any other factors that we are missing here? 3, 4. Maybe 12 into 5 also. Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be it. Right. So Arna and Mithran, are you guys with me so far?
Yes.
Arna, are you able to follow?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we are doing is when I'm not able to put this as a x plus y square in the form of x plus y square, what I'm doing is second option is trying to find out the factors, okay? Meaning factors of the last numbers. This constant, the 60 that you see here. I'm trying to find out what are the factors. 16 to 1, 13 to 2, 15 to 4, 20 to 3. These are the options that we have. Now pick up one number, one combination which is which is sum of this. So 12 plus 5, 17. Here it is 16. Okay, this one is ruled out. 60 plus 1, 61. This is 16. So this is also ruled out. 13 to 2. That is, if I add these two numbers, 30 plus 2, 32. Ruled out. Sorry, not this one ruled out. This one is ruled out. 15 into 4. So if I add these two numbers, 15 plus 4, 19. This is different from 16. So this is also ruled out. 20 into 3. So if I add these two, becomes 20 plus 3, 23. Different from this one, ruled out. 10 plus 6. So 10 into 6, 10 plus 6, 16. Yeah, this looks like a possible option. So what you have to do is, if you have to split this as a factor, what you will do is look at the constant value and find out the factors of that. And if any of the factors add up to this number, the middle number, that is what will be your possible option. So now let's look at this again. X squared plus 16x plus 60 equals 0. We are trying to factorize this. We are trying to split this into two factors. So first we looked at the identity x plus y square, and we were trying to see if I can put this in the form of this. We did not find this is not a square of anything, right? 60 is not a square of anything. 7 7 are 49, 8 8 are 64. So 60 is not a square. So this option is ruled out. Then we are looking at the second option. What we are doing is we are looking at the last value, which is the constant 60, and trying to find out a factor of that. And we found 10 into 6 as an option. When I add these two factors together, it gives me this. And that is the desired number that I was looking for. So what I will do here is I will break this into two parts. I will say 16 as 16x as 10x plus 6x. So I've not done anything here, okay? I just tried to split 16x into two parts, taking this factor thing into consideration, okay? Now, this is simple. I will pick first two and last two. First two is x squared plus 10x as one group and 6x plus 60 as another group. So far, are you guys with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So now let me go back to the next screen. So I have two combinations, x squared plus 10x, and second is 6x plus 60 equals 2 equals 0. Now in these two, what is common? X is the only thing that is common. If I take that out, I can write this as x plus 10. Are you guys with me?
Yeah.
And then here in this one, what is common? 6 is common. I take this out, it becomes x plus 10. Yeah.
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 Something into this plus something else into the same number. So I can write this as x plus 6 into x plus 10. Can I?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
x plus 10 is common here, right? Right? So I'm just taking x plus 10 common. So here it is multiplied by x, and here it is multiplied by 6. Yeah. So my equation has become x plus 6 into x plus 10. These are the two factors I got. X plus 6 into x plus 10 equals 0. So the question was, in the equation x squared plus 16x plus 60 equals 0, find out the possible values of x. We were trying to solve that equation to find out the possible values of x. Now this something into something equals 0 means either this is 0 or this is 0. Either this one is 0 or this one is 0. Correct?
Yeah.
Meaning
Yeah.
if x plus 6 equals 0, what is the value of x?
0.
Minus 6.
Oh, yeah, -6.
Okay. If x plus 10 is 0, then what is the value of x?
-10.
Minus 10. So these are the two possible values of x. X is either minus 6 or x is minus 10. Now, I know this might sound like a loaded exercise, and that's okay. That is understandable. But what is important is how are we approaching to solve this problem? That is what I want to push in your thought process. So let's do it one more time, okay? I know this whatever I explained might not have looked very interesting, and that's how it is in the beginning, okay? That's why I asked that's why I was asking you guys, okay, were you able to do it? You said no, I did not get time. Then I was saying no, 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 that is concerning, because that's the only way you will be able to solve these things. Once you spend the time to solve the problems, and then are able to finish it or struggle with it, that only will give you the clue for solving it. Okay, let's look at some more problems. Okay, let's say somebody says x square plus 8x plus 16 equals 0. Solve it for x. I see all plus. That means it could be in the form of x plus y square, because I know x plus y square equals x square plus 2xy plus y square, right? That's one of the identity, correct? And you guys would have seen the video to find out why x plus y whole square is this much, correct? Did you
Okay.
guys, did you guys?
Yeah.
So if you have not watched the video, I request you to honestly go and watch it, okay? How x plus y square equals x square plus 2x square plus y square, or how x minus y square whole square is x square minus 2xy plus y square, okay? Make sure that you have no confusion about why this value, okay? Because in the previous classes video, I have explained how this value is this, okay? How is the identity, value of the identity is this much. Now, so what I was saying was, so here if I see x square plus 8x plus 16. What is that we are trying to do first? The question is, we have to find this like a factor, meaning something into something equals 0. We have to find it like this. And that means either this thing is 0 or this thing is 0. Then only we'll be able to get the possible values. So we are trying to break this whole equation as multiple of two things. Okay, that's what we are trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's try solving it now. Again, I'm trying to do it afresh so that no, you guys can relate. Now, when let's say this is a sum that you guys have given me as a homework. Okay, if I'm the student and you guys are the teacher, I got this question. First thing I will do is okay, x square plus 8x plus 16. Okay, is this like one of the identities? I know there are three identities that I'm very clear about. One is x plus y whole square, one is x minus y whole square, and another is x square minus y square. And I know the value of all these three. This one is x square plus 2xy plus y square. X minus y whole square has x square minus 2xy. So there's one negative in between, plus y square. And this is x plus y into x minus y. So this one is ruled out. This is, I don't have a negative here, so I will not even look at this identity. This one also has x square minus y square is x plus y into x minus y. Here also there are negatives that you're talking about. I don't have. I will rule out this one also. The only possible option is this one, x plus y whole square. Okay, let me go deeper into it. So the only identity that I can relate to possibly is the x plus y whole square. And that, as per the formula I know, means x plus y whole square equals this. X plus y whole square equals x square plus 2xy plus y square. Okay. So let me see if if this equation is a form of x plus y whole square, okay, I have x square. This one looks fine. So I have x square plus 8x. 8 I can write as 2 into 4 into x. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus 16 I can write as what? Let's write it as 16 only for now. So what do I see here? I have a x square, or let's do this way. 2 into x into 4. Okay. Plus 16 is what? Is it a square? Square of something?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
4.
4 square. Okay. Now does it look like my x plus y square, where x is x? Instead of y, 2x y is what? 4. And this is y square, 4 square. Yeah, this looks like x plus y whole square form, right? So I can write this equation as this. I can write this equation as x square plus 2x into, I'm putting an into s dot here because x into x and into looks same, right? So into 4 plus 4 square equals 0. So this is nothing but x plus 4. X, in place of x I have a x, in place of y I have a 4 actually. This looks like x plus y, x plus 4, not y, x plus 4 square. Okay.
Yeah.
That means x plus 4 equals 0. There's only one option here. We don't have two options. It's x plus 4 into x plus 4. So that means x plus 4 is 0. That's the only option. If x plus 4 is not 0, the square of that will not be 0. So x plus 4 equals 0. That means x equals minus 4. Yeah. I am moving this from here to this side. That becomes positive to my negative. So it becomes x equals to minus 4. Are you guys with me so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it in an other way, like
Okay.
for like 4 plus 4, like that.
Yeah,
For
yeah. Yeah, so
the
that also you can do. So that also you can do. See, now if you have 8x plus 16 equals 0. So you can do the other way also. Second option was what? Let's assume that this is not fitting that x plus y whole square form. Okay. And we'll go for the second option, meaning I'll pick up this guy and split the, look at the factors. 1 into 16, 2 into 8, 4 into 4. Yeah. That's there are three options. Now add these factors. See this one. If I pick this one, 4 plus 4, 8. This one is matching. This could be an
yeah.
option. 8 and 2, 10. No, not matching. I can rule it out. 16, 1, 17. Rule it out. So this is one option. So I can always say, let me first clear some space here. Oops. 4 plus 4 is the option that it looks like. So what I'm doing is, I'm breaking 8x into two parts. 4x plus 4x plus 16 equals to 0. Okay. Take first two, take last two as group. Here, x square plus 4x is one
Okay.
option. 4x plus 16 is second option.
Yeah.
Equals. Here you will take x common. This becomes x plus 4. Here also, here you will take 4 common. It becomes x plus 4. Yeah.
Okay.
So now you have x plus 4 into x plus 4. Yeah. Equals 0. So that
Yeah.
means x plus 4 equals 0. So x gives you minus 4. So see here, either you apply that x plus y square formula and try comparing with that before you go for the second option, or you can straight away go to the factor option. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Both ways it works.
Yeah.
Only thing is, if you're doing the factor option, it will take a little longer because you have to do the calculation, you have to look at the factors, then you have to add them. But here, by looking at this, if you see, okay, this is x square and this is 4 square. Oh, x and 4. X into 4 into 2. That is 8x. Yeah. So this is x plus y square. Perfect form. X plus 4 square. Done. You're doing bit of mind math and you're able to solve it quickly. But if you do the factor option, then you're taking little longer. That's the thing. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So now let me hear Adnan Mitran. Are they with me or not so far?
Yeah. I was following.
You're following, no doubt, right?
Mm-hmm. No.
Okay, now let me make it more interactive. Okay, I have y square minus 15y, hmm, okay, plus 36 equals 0. Who can solve this?
I can try.
Yep, go ahead, try.
Can I use a long way to do it?
I don't mind. Whichever
Oh,
way you can do, as long as you do it right, I'm fine.
okay. Okay, so basically we need to take the factors for 36 at first.
Mhm.
We need to check which identity this equation belongs to.
Mhm.
So this thing belongs to x minus y whole square.
Okay.
So now first we take the factors for 36.
Mhm.
So I'm checking it.
Yeah, you first check. I would want Mitran and Arna also to try in parallel, because when you try, you would know if I'm teaching it right or not. And if you get stuck, you have to shout out for help. I want three of you to keep trying. I'm just muting myself for 5 seconds. Okay, got a runny nose.
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
How about
So
Art? No, wait. Let me hear
okay.
Arna and Mitran also. How about you guys?
I'm still solving.
Okay.
Can you go back to the question?
Okay, this is the question. Y square minus 15y plus 36 equals 0. Okay, I will give you guys 2 more minutes. Okay, I'll be on mute.
Can you go
Let,
back to the
yes, sure. I'll keep the question on and I'll mute myself. Okay, for 2 minutes. I'll just
yeah.
grab a glass of water. You guys can try solving it. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Who all are done?
I finished.
You finished?
Same. I'm finishing too.
Okay, wonderful. So let me check Adna first. I'll come to all three of you, okay? Let's see what is Adna's approach.
Can someone ask it?
I'm sorry?
Wait, so we're supposed to say the solution, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it y1 equals 3,
Uh-huh.
y2 equals 12?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now you got the answer right. I want to know what is the approach.
Wait, what do you mean?
Meaning how did you solve it? How did you go about solving it?
Okay, so for y2, it was I'd like y15, and then I did y2 minus 3y minus 12y
Hmm.
plus 36 equals 0, and then like that's how I get the answer.
Okay, okay. So you got the answer right, and that was correct. I think one thing that I'm wanting to hear, I will let Mitran and Srivatsab also share what they did, and if they also miss the same point, I will repeat. Okay, let's see what did Mitran do. The answer is right, Anand. You did it right. Okay, I'm just wanting to hear the approach from everybody. Mitran, what did you do?
My answer, I got y equals to 3.
Okay, y equals to 3. That's the only answer you got.
Yeah.
Okay, how about you, Srivatsab?
I got confused near the operands. I didn't know where to keep the negatives and the positives.
So what was your answer?
Oh, I'm still doing it.
Okay,
Wait, can I go randomly? I didn't know the operands, so yeah.
okay. So Mitran, you tell me what, how did you get y equals 3?
How did I get y equals to 3? Well, I kind of like forgot how the strategy formula works. So I just like did like number by number, like y equals to 1 to see and y equals to 2 to see if the equation was correct.
Okay, so that you got one of the answers right, but that is not the correct approach. So let me just give couple of minutes to see what's up to finish his this thing, and then based on whatever is the final finding, I will try solving it for you guys. And when I'm solving it, I think Arna has already got it right, but I will just solve it more from a process point of view or from the strategy point of view, okay? Because that's what I keep emphasizing on, right? I want you guys to be very clear with how you are solving it. Answer you'll anyways get if the approach is right. Okay. So let's see when Srivastav is ready. Srivastav, tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, sure.
And these sums uh, are not easy, okay? I can tell you that kids from 10th, 11th, 12th grade also will get confused and they will get stuck. So it's very natural. So I mean I will keep forcing you guys to focus on the approach so that no you don't get stuck. Okay, that's my intent.
Oh, I think I got y minus 15. I did it wrong somewhere.
Okay, so what is your answer?
Y minus 15. That's
Okay, y minus 15 is what you got. Okay, so that is not the right answer, and I don't really care about the answer. That's what I keep telling, right? I don't care about the answer. I care about the approach. So Arna, you got 3 and 12. I want to know. You said that you split this into y square minus 12y minus 3y plus 36 equals 0. This is what you did?
Yeah, that's what I did. But like, I just switched the 3 and 12. Like, that's it.
Okay. Okay. So I think you did the right split and you got the right answer. So you get this one and this one. But there is one more thing that I told uh, a little while ago. I will reiterate that. So here, whether it's 12 or 5 or whatever is the split, I will always use this number to find that split. Like I was saying, look at the constant, the last number. Okay, first thing, okay, so my approach will be this. First thing is I see some square minus something plus something. So this is certainly not x plus y square because this has everything positive. So this could be something similar to x minus y square. This could be in that form. If this is my x, this is my this is my x square, this is my y square. Is this in the form of a square? Yes, it is that 6 square. What I have here is 15y plus y square. So this is a square, this is a square. Is this 2xy? So 2 of y into this. 2 of y into 6, 12. No, this is not. This is not 12y. This is 15y. So this is certainly not in the form of x minus y square. This is not the case. Now the only option we are left with is factorize, meaning split this into two parts. So for that, so always first option is always check the identity. If there's a straight square formula that you can use. Okay. If it is not a straight square formula, that is when we go for the factorization option. Okay. How do we factorize? Okay, I have some square, I have something here, I have a constant here. I factorize this one. What are the different ways I can split this? I can say this 1 into 36. I can say 2 into 18. I can say 3 into 12. I can say 4 into 9. I can say 6 into 6. I think that's it. Now look at different combination. If I add 1 and 36, it is 37. Here I have 15y. No, this one doesn't look like an option. 18 plus 2, 20. This is 15. This is not an option. 3 plus 12, 15. Yeah, this is 15. This looks like an option. Okay, I will not cut this for now. 4 plus 9, 13. Not 15. Cut this. This is gone. 6 plus 6, 12. This is not the case. The only option is 3 and 12. Okay. Let's keep 3 and 12 in mind and look at this guy. So I have two options 6, sorry, 3 and 12. These are the two options. If I put 3 and 12, okay, y square, this is negative. So I'll say 3y. And the second one will also be negative 12y plus 36. See here this is minus 12, here is minus 3. If I do minus 12 into minus 3, it will be minus into minus plus 12 into 3, 36. So yeah, this is matching. We are not going wrong so far. Okay. Are you guys with me so far?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Mitran, Arna, are you guys with me?
Yeah.
So Arna, whatever you did, I'm just adding a method to it so that it is just a structured approach. Whether it is 3y minus 3y minus 12y or minus 4y minus 11y, which is the right combination, this factorization helps you get that. Okay. So by using the right factorization, I have split it this way. And you did the same thing. I'm now I will pick first two numbers together and these two numbers together. What did I do? I these two together and then I put the minus sign outside the bracket. So this is minus 12y, and this is minus into plus minus. Sorry, so minus into minus plus. This is this one. Are you guys clear about the last thing that I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mitran, are you comfortable with what I did?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. Now I got y square minus 3y minus 12y minus 36. Let me put that in the. I got y square minus 3y as one bracket and minus 12y minus 36 as the second one equals 0. Now let's take the common things out. Here I can, what is common here between these two? Only y, right? It becomes y minus 3. Yeah. And here, what is that I can take out? 12. 12 is common.
Yeah.
Y minus 3. Okay. Now this y minus 3 is common between both the things. So this I can write as y minus 12 multiplied by y minus 3. So that means either y minus 12 is 0 or y minus 3 is 0. When y minus 12 is 0, that means y equals 12, right? When y minus 12 is 0, that means y will be equal to 12 will go this side, becomes plus y equal to 12. When y minus 3 is 0, y equals 3. Yeah. So what Arna got was right. That was the right answer. But what I'm doing here is just the approach part of it. So now a question to see. Trust me, this is the most one of the most tricky part of this thing. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is fun. This is certainly fun, but the margin for error is very little.
Um, Virendra, I had to leave. I have another class to join soon.
Sure, sure.
Yes, I had to leave at 6.
Yeah. So I know we started late, but and we have not learned anything new. So what I would want you guys to do is the same homework that I had given you guys in the last class. I want you to finish that. I want you guys to break your head with those sums. Do it, and then we will resume in the next class. Okay?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So finish that homework and show it to me this time, not to your parents. I want to see those sums in the next class because you guys are coming to the class next class, right? See what's up with show it to me online. Okay?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye. Yeah. Take care.
Bye.
All right. Yeah. Bye bye. All right, Sivastap. So, yeah. So basically, the kids, you watch the video again. Try solving those sums that are given you in the last class or last week. Finish those assignments. Without doing that, we are not moving. Okay. Um, I want to make sure that that concept is understood. If there's some doubt, I will clarify that and then we'll take it from there. All right. Yeah. Bye bye.